I feel like talking about some things. Yay. Okay. So watch this video called 18 was it 18 years left last last of the Undertaker final reasons why Chris the final reasons of the truth of Chris Benoit and all that stuff pretty much. You can watch it. Anybody pretty much probably saying the name wrong pretty much, but it's about Chris Benoit. It's pretty much telling the story about Chris Benoit. Um, the main thing that I can pretty much say about the whole Chris Benoit thing is it's it's sad. It's so sad because Chris Benoit is and always will be the best wrestler in the fucking it was in the industry. He was the best wrestler. Pretty much. It was just messed up the heinous act that he did, pretty much, to basically mess up his image, pretty much. Um, but when it comes down to wrestling, he was the best wrestler, like the best wrestler, pretty much. Um, the guy basically started off the video. I think it's made by AI or something like that. And he basically gives you the random names. Now, with me, I think he did this because John Cena is a. I don't think John Cena was very popular at that time. Maybe in the 2000s, I would say. Or maybe if I'm wrong, that he was basically trying to find his image. I think I think John Cena got popular in like the 2000s and three and or two or something like that. I don't think in the late 2000s John Cena was not even I thought that thing. I mean, he wasn't as popular as everybody think he was because let me check. Let me Google this shit because I don't want to be wrong. I do not want to be wrong on the John Cena. And I'm basically going to check it out pretty much. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to keep that video up on there. I'm going to go to Google right now. When was John Cena popular?
John Cena was most popular from the mid-2000s to the mid-2010s,
So
after winning his first WWE Championship in 2005. His popularity grew significantly with his Doctor of Thugonomics persona, and he became a mainstream star, though his extended time as a top hero eventually led to some fan fatigue.
that's true. Okay, that's true. So his rise started in 2002 to 2005 to 2005. And it kept on going. Then people got tired. I myself, pretty much Doctor Thugonomics. I remember that gimmick pretty much. And with him with that damn laugh, he always do after him saying stuff was that shit got so fucking annoying to me. But I wasn't a John Cena fan. I'm still not a John Cena fan. Love the work that he did, but just not a John Cena fan. I can be that pretty much. That's why I didn't know too much about John Cena. So you got this whole thing. John Cena pretty much mid. It was mid. So he's basically creating this persona in the mid 2000s, and then he basically progressed in 2000 or 2002. So 2002, he progressed, and then he started basically building stuff all through that freaking what's the name all through to until 2005, and then people got tired of it very much. So okay, that's what I can say about that soul shit. But that's what it is, and so that's how you got to unlock that shit. That's what they keep on saying. You got to unlock that. But I want to say, and pretty much, and I'm just going to stop the video here and there for real. So excuse me if I was name. I appreciate the last live stream that I did. No one basically interrupt me on what I was thinking about pretty much because it's me talking about wrestling and talking about random stuff in this world, which I do that a lot. So thank you. Bear with me now, okay? So now we know when did John Cena got so popular is the late 2000s. They say in the late 2000s, but he didn't really get fully into that doorway of what's the name. Last match that I remember, pretty much, even though that gimmick that he did was ruthless aggression or something he said to Kurt Angle, and it pretty much and they slapped Kurt Angle, and that shit was trash. But they was going to fire him. They was going to let him go. So I don't know if John Cena would have basically been on a different federation. pretty much. If they didn't find it, I don't think he would have been in a different wrestling company if they would have basically find, like, if they couldn't find the rap, if he didn't rap or anything or freestyle that was his name. So let's proceed on this video.
For nearly 2 decades, the grim events surrounding Chris Benoit's final days. Chris Benoit murdered his wife's 7-year-old son earlier this week in suburban Atlanta. Benoit then hanged himself. Have only been whispered within the walls on the dark side of pro wrestling. Many facts about the man himself have gone unsaid, and many stories have been left untold. But now, from the mouth of one of pro wrestling's greatest, a new truth has come to light, and no one saw any of it coming. What did The Undertaker reveal about Chris Benoit? Stay with us in this video to find out. When conversations come up about the greatest pro wrestlers from the late 90s and early 2000s, you hear names like Chris Jericho, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Eddie Guerrero, The Big Show, John Cena, Triple H, The Undertaker, and Dwayne The Rock Johnson. One name you'd probably never...
Okay, so here's my thing about this whole thing, pretty much. And I'm basically what's named I'll say the late 2000s. The late 2000s, that list will basically be the watch that I sat down and watched, or me and my cousin sat down and watched, for real, pretty much. I can basically say in that late 2000s, from the 90s, for real, John Cena pretty much didn't even scratch. To me, he didn't scratch the surface. He was basically already working on a little gimmick, pretty much. I'ma say in the late 2000s, you can basically say, I'm gonna start off by saying Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit was popular at that time. He was basically winning belts, tag teams, everything in the goddamn with different tag team partners. You had Stone Cold Steve Austin. You had The Rock. You had Triple H. You had Shawn Michaels before he got fucking injured, and then got injured and all this stuff. You had Shawn Michaels. You had Chris Jericho. Um, you had Shawn Michaels. You had Christian. Pretty much before he left TNA, before he went to TNA, you had um 2000, Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, um trying to think of any more superstars other than what that man said about John Cena. I think John Cena was any Big Show. They the superstars that I feel like that basically made it what it is, pretty much. Because you had different storylines for different superstars, pretty much. Even though I'm probably missing some more superstars other than the John Cena whole thing, pretty much. I felt like the John Cena thing was like, all right, they put him in there because he's gonna retire and all this stuff. That's what I feel like, pretty much. But he had a part in that, pretty much, because him and Eddie Guerrero had a match with each other, a parking lot joint where they basically had like cars they slamming each other on and shit like that. Which I wish that was in the game, but that's not in the game. So it's 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 like a really hard, it's like a really tough subject to talk about, for real. But it's like the ideas of wrestling matches, different style of wrestling matches, could have been pushed. Could have basically pushed the idea of different, like the parking lot fight, pretty much, where you can interact with cars and bust windows and all this stuff, pretty much. Every time we basically do a match in the parking lot, you can't really do too much. All you do is pick up weapons, throw them to a vehicle, throw them to the ambulance, push them in the ambulance. But it's like you push them in the ambulance, you ain't really hurting them. You're just pushing them in the damn ambulance. Ain't like you can push the ambulance, like push them in the ambulance and then drive a car straight towards there to crash into it to make sure that you pretty much get a KO or something like that. That would make more sense to actually push them in the damn ambulance and then close it and then letting them take off or drive off somewhere. That's, to me, that's stupid. You're driving off pretty much, and then you basically start a match in the hospital or something like that. Like, wrestling used to be crazy with the ideas of basically matches anywhere, market. How fucking Here Comes the Pain and all the rest of these games had backstage which you can interact with certain things in the game stuff. Even not interacting with everything, you can interact with little things, like little stuff that, but like, all right, I just did a match where I did something crazy, something like that, for real. Like, there's the idea of basically doing these matches and making something happen in these matches. Well, basically makes sense for a wrestling game to have for real. But the wrestling game always pushed the envelope on basically other stuff than stuff that they pretty much was named. And then people like TikTokers are basically saying, oh, I'm fatigued on the things in the goddamn game. I'm not fatigued on the ideas of the wrestling game. I'm damn sure not fatigued of that shit. Love wrestling. I'm fatigued of the damn paywall they keep on putting out in the damn games to try and make me pay for every goddamn thing. That's what I'm fatigued of. I'm not fatigued of basically the wrestling game. The wrestling game is alright. The cheating stuff, I can deal with. I can deal with the cheating shit. But I can't deal with the paywall they put behind games. So you basically people saying certain things that basically piss me the fuck off and say they're fatigued, and the real reason why they're fatigued is not because the paywall. It's because they're tired of the what's the name, the combo system. Yes, it's trash to me. It's the worst idea ever for real. It makes the wrestler that you play with do stuff that you normally don't see that wrestler do very much. And it basically is like, okay, he did this, but I don't think he ever did this in his what's name in his wrestling in his wrestling lore move set. I don't think he got it in his move set. Like, he got certain moves John Cena I never seen John Cena do or try to do. And when he did do it in real life, it didn't look exactly the same. He tried to do like something that fucking CM Punk's daughter did to him in pay per view, and you see John Cena do it, and it looks so fucking horrible. I never want to see John Cena ever do that ever again. But hey, he did it. So yeah. But that's besides the point. Let's keep it going. Like I said, the grind that I usually do is basically usually play the 6 man match with the group, with this group for real, and pretty much do the Brock Lesnar F5 of them, do the same thing over and over again. But I don't feel like doing that right now. I'm taking a huge break, so excuse me. But we are going to do some matches while I'm talking to y'all, pretty much, and give y'all crazy what's name. But like I said, Chris Benoit was the best wrestler. Yes, 100%. But the heinous act fucked it up. Fucked it up for everything that he did. For all the stuff that he did in wrestling, that man would have actually, if he didn't do that heinous act, he would have been in the Hall of Fame. If he didn't go to a different federation and he stayed with WWE and he didn't take no damn injuries and he basically messed himself up to the point that he went crazy and did all that pretty much, I feel like he would have been in the Hall of Fame. Chris Benoit would have been in the Hall of Fame right beside Eddie Guerrero. He would have basically been in the Hall of Fame. He would have been a legend. What's his name? He would be a wrestler that very much have the same outfit as everybody else. Even though Chris Benoit have so many different cool ass outfits from his wrestling days, even the WCW gimmick, he has so many cool actually wrestling outfits that he wore past pretty much with the little Wolverine claws and shit like that, because that was his gimmick, the ravishing Wolverine. The motherfucker put you in the mind of fucking Wolverine. He was short, stocky, looking. He would basically put you in a suplex. I feel like Brock Lesnar took that idea from Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit gave it to him to use it or something like that. Who knows what happened? I don't know. I'm just guessing. Don't believe everything. Pretty much what WWE's doing with these games, pretty much, and it's kind of upsetting me more than anything. Is like, I grew up watching everything. Like, when it comes down to watching not every match, but I would say some matches for real. When I basically watch likes of freaking who can I basically put a finger on? Who can I say that I watched the most of back in the day? Like Jeff Hardy matches and Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy tag team matches, very much. Most of the Attitude Era is basically all what's the name? I thank God they got them back in the WWE, so we probably will be seeing them Attitude matches happen in the past with the Dudley Boys, but you're missing another group that was in there too, which was Edge and Christian, pretty much. And I don't think we ever going to basically see Edge and Christian in a WWE game, but I could be wrong. Kind of sucked to basically like how many times WWE have to scrap the idea for history, and they have to basically. I feel like when it comes to history, they have to basically scrap so much for the op because the wrestler's not no longer with that company no more, and it sucks. It really do sucks. So just to sit and watch everything, like watch wrestling, and then basically come to play a wrestling game and realize they basically had to get rid of. They couldn't use this superstar for this reason, or they can't. What's the name? That's why I go back and watch a lot of behind the scenes and watch a lot of matches that happened during the past. Where like, yo, they could have used this wrestler for that. Oh, that would have been cool, but they can't use him for this because he's no longer with the company and all that stuff. Like they just got back Dolph Ziggler. They just got him back, or they just signed him for a one match or whatever the case may be. He just did a match with Solo Sikoa, which was a good match, pretty much. I love watching Dolph Ziggler wrestle because he basically puts me in the mind of Shawn Michaels. I don't think he is Shawn Michaels. He just puts me in the mind of Shawn Michaels. He's a good wrestler. Um, the thing is with the whole like he looks and basically like I think Dolph Ziggler is a awesome wrestler, man. Like an awesome wrestler, a good wrestler, pretty much. Um, other than that, I basically can like go back and think about some crazy little uh matches back in the day that pretty much was dope as hell for the likes of Mark Henry, pretty much, which he had a little popular run, pretty much. The man had the world title. He was going against the likes of pretty much who he had a rivalry with most of with I'll say Triple H. Out of Triple H, like I'll go back to like the days where Mark Henry was basically getting his role. I mean, pretty much getting out there with Edge and all that stuff. Got like that for real. Even though I don't think they did have a match together, him and Edge never had a match. I don't think they did. Pretty much, I know Mark Henry had a match with Big Show at one point, which I can do a match like that where they broke the ring. I think either Big Show, no, Brock Lesnar suplex Big Show and broke the ring, which they kind of took out the game because it's not happening no more like that no more. So, but I can say back in the day, who was what's the name? 3 Minute Warning pretty much was beating up jobbers. 3 Minute Warning, which I remember, was beating up every jobber known to man pretty much every time they basically what's the name. The show they basically got the what's the name. But when it came to fighting actual real actual wrestlers that are actually signed to the company, it didn't really show as much because they was not fighting like actual full tag team. I think that 3 Minute Warning joint would have been dope if they would have kept if they basically would have went the route of fighting against actual real superstars instead of fighting jobbers because that's exactly what he was doing pretty much that made them popular pretty much. I think that's why I didn't go too far because they was fighting jobbers. They wasn't fighting like actual superstars that basically like, oh man, I know that tag team. It was fighting actual like people that basically wasn't too important for it. Um, I think that was the main problem. Um, other than that, no, I find it crazy just to basically just go back and think about crazy stuff that pretty much happened. You know, like I would love for like a Bobby Leslie versus what's the name, which I love this model of Bobby Leslie that I found on the what's the name, which is dope as hell. So I'm gonna do a world title against Bobby Leslie. I need to turn up the set. I need to turn what's the name before I do anything. Um, the what's the name up a little bit to legend. So basically give me a fight, give me like a lose chance where I can basically almost lose pretty much. I usually play on easy because I find the game cheating. So here we go. Let's do a elimination like play some crazy matches. So let's go with a elimination chamber pretty much. NXT. Only arena I can use is the NXT arena. I mean, it was the arena. So we go with let's go with powerhouses. All right, for the world title, we go with. Let me give myself a challenge for real. Smart Henry is not. Let's go with Mark Henry, which I'm random. And let's see, Mark Henry. Some powerhouses, powerhouses. Hmm. Shot pick. Oh, Sheamus. Sheamus is another superstar that didn't really get. He was not that big like that back in. Shelton Benjamin was big. Shelton Benjamin was basically up there with the best. He fought against Bethesda the time, but I mean, yeah, John Cena was in the 2000s. You say that John Cena was in the 2000s. I deeply apologize. John Cena was. Just to think about it. Nope. No Stone Cold. See. Terry Funk, no. Triple H. Yeah. I can see a Triple H doing this match for the world title. Triple H. Yeah, because y'all see what I'm saying at though, but y'all hear what like this is the thing what I'm talking about for real. When it comes to Johnson and like what's the name? Look at they had 03 to '07. Pretty much. I'm just saying that pretty much. I really didn't look at when it comes to John Cena in a wrestling game, and this just me saying this for real. At Triple H in '08, but Triple H should have more, you know, more towards anything pretty much because you got the Evolution Triple H, which I love that Evolution Triple H the most because he basically, oh man, shoot, it's just a lot, man. It's so much. Okay, I do got that John Cena. This thing got the same stuff. As for Triple H, we can put, oh, they got '08 Kane. '08 Kane was popular back then. Yeah, he was. I put him up there. He's a heavy one right there. Last year, that's the 99 Christian. 2000, 2000 Chris Jericho, and then they got the present day Chris Jericho. What's wrong with you, Mama? Sneeze one more time, I'm going in and take the nose, man. Let's see, put Brock Lesnar. Put Brock in there. You gotta put Brock in there. Brock gotta be in there for real. Most definitely Brock Lesnar. Um, I'll be right back. I think it's muscles. Stop sneezing. Feed her down. What up, my mama? All right, Booker T. Oh, ah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. That is a tough one, though. Booker T did have. Yeah, he's a heavy. He's a. I'll put him. I'll put him in the category. Booker T and Triple H Robin was horrible. Super horrible. Next one I'll probably put in there the Big Show. Which one though? Put the Big Show in there. think it happened so far. Let's see. All right, what title we going for? Let's say we go for the title of the title of the Goldberg has it, so we can't go for that title. Okay. Smoking Skull out now. That's crazy. So we go for that. Go for the 1990. How about that? Hey. It don't matter what title I'm gonna go for, but this is my title. I'll go for it. Whatever title you want to.
The six-time champ and two-time Hall of Famer.
Is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to become eliminated is
Some things you didn't realize very much. This game basically tells you this. Something happened to his back, his Tigertron. Something happened to it. It got destroyed. Because now they just got Booker. They just said Booker T. He said have his Tigertron and they switched them. I don't know what happened to that Tigertron, but they ain't got it no more. And that's most of the damn superstars in this game. Pretty much. You just see a name, and that's it. It's crazy. I did not wrong with King Booker T with that tattoo. That's crazy, man. Who's the first one? Who's the second one?
We are about to see something good.
Big shot. Who's the second?
And his opponents. First, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 420 pounds, Big Shaw!
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while. Mostly because I'm outside the
Bear's a
Elimination
logo or
Chamber,
something
not
to
in
it.
it.
But yeah, the bear and his punch and his finisher was the punch, the big little punch he used to do. I remember that Big Show. I don't know, the Big Show before he fought Floyd Mayweather for the pay-per-view. He had chokeslam for a special. And he changed it.
Yeah, and I'll be interested to see if he maintains that high level of aggression he's been showing of late.
I don't see any reason why you would, Michael. There's no reason to start being amiable now.
Delete that one. Thank you for the lights. Thank you for the lights. Lights.
One of the most terrifying superstars ever.
Terrifying power, terrifying size, and terrifying malice.
And the same haircut as you, Saxton. That's terrifying.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
What a
I'm
terrifying
trying my
sight
best
to
to play
behold.
those damn things that Call of Duty. I'm trying my best
Frightening
to suffer through this
presence.
shit. It's tough.
The evil
It's
inside this
tough.
man.
I ain't gonna lie. It's
Matched by
tough
the
as hell.
frightening amount of destruction that Kane is capable of. A multi-time champion. He's dominated WWE for many, many years.
And as you see on my channel, what I'm not pretty much doing is mostly I'm not playing other games just to because it's pop. Playing games I actually want to play. So each song and that. I'm not playing games that I'm like, oh, they think this game's popping, I gotta play it. Everybody is basically jumping on Fortnite. It's just not into Fortnite. Simple as that. I can't get myself interested in any that match. Interested.
Unforgiving
I'm sorry.
plexiglass, and 6 of the
This
most
guy who
hungry
basically waiting for me
competitors in
to play some game of
WWE.
Fortnite.
This Elimination Chamber is going to be
You out of luck for
brutal.
me. I tried to play it a long time ago. Don't like the game. It is what it is. Man. You got content creators. If you want to see somebody play Fortnite, you got Sheep, and you got freaking a whole bunch of other content creators out there playing Fortnite games. Nothing to go on playing it. I love the things they do to the Fortnite because they basically stand up ahead with other games and trying to copy of them. But at the same time, I'm not a fan of Fortnite. I'm sorry. But people basically want to see me play Fortnite. It'd be a fake, basically faking the phone. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So, you already look for me to do content on Fortnite. I'm sorry. You know, even my niece asked me to play that goddamn game. It is crazy. I'm good. I'm good on that. That's not my game. I'm more of a blood and gore kind of person. Very much. Just like you're not seeing me play no damn Roblox or anything. I'm sorry. That's just not my thing. That's just not my thing. I'm sorry, Dad. I deeply apologize to anybody out there that basically want to see me play a lot of freaking games.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 287 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here.
It's the version of
because
Brock
the winner
Lesnar.
will be remembered
Right?
forever.
Almost. Also, Brock Lesnar's neck was that big, pretty much. He was in shape. He was in shape like
You guys
that.
have to respect how much pride he has in what he does.
So it's probably this is the hidden campaign version of Brock Lesnar.
But sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he means to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times.
You say, yo, this is a lot of work to put this to actually clean Brock Lesnar in the goddamn game. Definitely, that's definitely a good model of Brock Lesnar. He's the last person. He's the last. You go last. Triple H.
The game has arrived. The cerebral assassin ready to engage in warfare. This is gonna be good.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all these competitors. With consecutive victories his last 2 times out, he's got to feel good about his performance of late. Let's see how good he feels after this one, Cole. I have a feeling win number 3 will not be easy to come by.
Let's see what's going on. Not sure what that might be.
Corey, from a career standpoint, what does the Elimination Chamber represent? It means everything for the winner. Championships and WrestleMania main events are usually the prize here, and either can be a major boost to a superstar's career.
We've seen it in the past. What goes on in the chamber for the winner and the losers have tremendous impacts. The game looking to apply it inverted. Trapped here.
Look at this, look at this! And a stomp to the gut.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it.
A lot of moving pieces in the Elimination Chamber match.
From the top. Piercing elbow.
All that size and momentum, landing with a sickening thud.
And now look who's been unleashed from her opponent.
This is her opportunity.
Anyone at that shoulder keeps getting worked on.
Just pounding. A reversal. He saw that coming. Boom, what a punch. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Shot to the throat. Inverted atomic drop.
From the second row. Oh, knee right to the back. He can do it here.
Here we go. Time for Mark Henry to stake his claim here inside the Elimination Chamber.
Solid punch.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
The clubbing forward.
Muscling his way out of the submission.
Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
Put into the corner. What could be the game with the double underhook? Here we go.
Trademark execution from the game.
Is it enough? The cover.
Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute. At 2.5, he kicked out.
And now we have Kane, who's surveying the chamber.
Scrambling up the chamber wall now.
Oh, my God.
Caution to win.
The air time, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. This is getting more dangerous by the second.
Ascending to the top of the pod.
He's not.
You gotta be kidding me.
What a pinpoint landing from the top of the pile. Picture perfect.
Kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. He avoids the contact.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down. And
Goodness gracious.
outthinking the cerebral assassins.
And this is it. Time for Booker T to get his hands dirty here, to join in on the chaos of the chamber.
Back into the ring here.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forward.
Down to Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here.
We got cover. Yeah, but that was only a first.
Yeah, Triple H got rid of Brock Lesnar first.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Does he have him here? Then we have Booker T. He got the shoulder up in time.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Out of the turnbuckle. Will it be? Think so.
No, kick out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Yep.
He's decided to scale the chamber wall. Ooh, one step ahead there. Kane waylays him. And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack. Boom! Good defense from him.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
From the top. Does he get him here? Now Kane. Powers out. Are you kidding me? From the top. Uh-oh.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow in the head instead.
Fans off the attack with an elbow.
Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Chokes up with me. Chokes up with me, buddy.
Their appreciation for the action they're seeing. It has been an absolute war out there. These superstar legends are not lost on this crowd. And a thunderous form to follow. Shoulders down. But now Triple H kicks out. He still has life. Thought he had him. You gotta be kidding me. Here it comes! Oh, look at it. Shoulders down! Cover! Amazing! Unshakable, undeterred, the big red monster rises again. I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. No, 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 no! What a match!
One, Big Show was scared of heights. You see, I got a Big Show problem that high. That actually got my front. Sorry, Big Show was scared of heights. The highest he ever go is pretty much the top rope suplex grip. So he probably said, fuck that. You'll never see no damn Big Show jump up there, up there.
And now Kane.
That's funny. Oh, what is he hitting with the old jam? You should do that crazy.
Looking to vanquish the devil's favorite demon.
Damn! He with a boat? With a super kick? Oh, that was distracting. I didn't know he was going to come attack me. Big Show, you not hitting the choke slam on me, bro. You not hitting no damn choke slam on me. Look here. You ball. Oh, it's strong son, baby. Let's go. Look what you done.
For the last 3 competitors in this Elimination Chamber match.
Oh, knee drop.
Attack the back. That's what I do. Attack the back. Yeah. Headbutt. Bop.
Headbutt.
Get up.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Sure. In the corner. One thing I got no special for. What do you do?
Goodness, no way. Look at the power.
We're going to do F.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
double Samoan drop.
That was some man drop. Okay.
Looking for the pin.
And now these two are fighting for that final fall.
Oh, schoolboy. Shoulders down here. Going for the pin. What reflexes.
sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end. Oh, by a huge club.
Stomping. Ouch.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful. The game in bad shape right now.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Oh, no. He is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. And Henry saw it coming.
The stick made by Henry. Catches the leg. Veteran instincts from Triple H. Oh, the clothesline.
Strong impact from Triple H.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Wrapped around into a neck breaker. Triple H with the pin, looking to end it. And the count stopped short of 2.
He's still got life in this matchup. The game looking to apply inverted figure 4.
All kinds of pressure and trapped here. Look at this, pounding away. Oh, and that'll break it up.
Punch to the stomach and stop in their tracks.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, what a quick answer. Henry gets cut off.
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner. On the throat in the corner.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
Yeah, good job. Good job. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah.
Reversal from the game. Kick gets caught.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Gotta hurt.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
A superplex.
Cover on Henry. This could do it. Breaks the count. You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot. Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Kick to the gut.
Impact
Triple H.
He goes home with the gold tonight. This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
Five-star. Good match. Okay. Next one, I'll probably do I don't know, a singles match. I'll do like let's do the famous match that pretty much the Rock is now the exact same size as Goldberg was back in the day for real, which is crazy to say that now. The Rock is now the final boss, and now the same fucking exact size as Bill Goldberg. Fucking go. Rock. I don't know anything about world title. Goldberg's title, that's what it's going for. Let's go. The final boss versus Goldberg. For the final time. I have to see the best. I want to
Champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Rock came out like this in an old joint. It probably would have been hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. It probably would have been hard.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival. From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
Well, he has got to have a healthy respect for the hype, because Goldberg is every bit as dominant as he says he is.
Intimidating entrances ever.
For one of the most intimidating competitors ever.
The one and only Goldberg. Pure focus, pure intensity.
Nothing on his mind except destruction. Think about Goldberg's career. Multiple title reigns, a Hall of Fame induction, and of course that infamous 173-0 win streak.
Goldberg still going strong. Still one of the most dangerous names in this business.
Trying to prove once again that he's as explosive and aggressive as ever.
Well, this competitor has the pressure of the world on his shoulders. Not only facing The Rock, but also having to deal with the millions in the WWE Universe.
Introducing the challenger. From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock! And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title. A glorious looking championship. The envy of all men who don't possess it.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men. And at this point, The Rock's resume speaks for itself. You have to think there's a measure of nervousness stepping into the ring with him.
Absolutely, Cole. We can talk about his strikes and his charisma, and he definitely has those. But beating The Rock is all about meeting the moment, stepping to an icon, punching him right in the mouth, and forcing him into the mud. If you're not ready to do that, it's a short walk back to Jabroni Drive for you.
And into the collar and elbow.
Seamlessly transitions there. Oh.
Textbook arm drag.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Slips into a rear waist lock.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Pulling the rug out from under him. Wow, belly up belly. The champ slowing down some now.
The Rock just lighting him up with that electric offense. There is the People's Punch.
Momentum completely in the corner of the Rock.
This is a very unfamiliar position for Goldberg. Foot in the corner now.
Wicked clothesline. The challenger is going for it. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Wow, and now Goldberg's wearing a crimson mask.
Oh, man. Forearm club.
Spinebuster.
Nighty-night.
Now trampling the opposition. Ripped in the hard way. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Goldberg finds his target with that one. Ouch. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Goldberg employed his power to mow him down.
It's demoralizing to see the Rock in trouble. Goldberg. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see the
jackhammer.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at 1.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
very few. How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And if Goldberg came in not expecting a challenge, he's certainly reassessing the situation now. Boom.
Rock sensed that was coming.
Oh, he flips that around.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Snap power slam.
Turning the tables.
Pulls an opponent in. Belly to belly. He's lining him up.
Up fast. Buster down hard.
And shot that one up to another hit for the Great One.
The tribal ancestor smiling down on Rock as he takes care of business here tonight.
Effective arm drag.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
People's elbow.
We might see a new champion crowned.
There's 2. He's still in this fight.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display. The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do. What a reversal by Goldberg.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg.
Down jackhammer.
Will the champ make that pay off?
2. No, not now.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And Goldberg can't fathom what just happened. He's used to steamrolling opponents.
And his stamina's going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this.
Effective arm drag. Oh, ouch. Oh.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Oh, clothesline.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
We can see a count out here.
He gets back in right before the count.
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless. Striking at will. Into a powerbomb. Wow. Goldberg looking to end it all. There it is. The spear.
And there's got to be concern for the cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Kicking out before the count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach. Rock. Buster. Down hard.
The Rock reminding us all once again that we can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. Can the champ recover from that?
2 count.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, The Rock!
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
He wanted this title so badly, and he went in there and made it happen. Impressive stuff. Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. Punk looks ready to do what he does best. A chorus has broken out for Seth freaking Rollins.
Stop it. Stop it. You almost shut up the entire arena just now.
I was having fun, guys.
And his opponents, first from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
He's held the Intercontinental, the U.S., the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era.
The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The man once known as the Chosen One, always doing what he can to claim and prove he deserves a top spot in WWE.
Well, Drew has reached the mountaintop and knows how good that rarefied air can be. And he will do anything to stay there. Well, we know Drew is rarely ever in a good mood, and I got a feeling he's about to take out that bad mood on someone here tonight.
Byron, think of how impressive it is for a competitor to win 2 straight falls in a 2 out of 3 falls match.
That's not something we see often, but it is an incredible accomplishment. To win 2 straight falls is a rout. It shows total dominance. It's next level.
Winning 2 straight falls makes a definitive statement and puts that superstar in an elite category.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
From the outside. That was awesome.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Punishing their opponent.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
2 out of 3 falls is a grueling stipulation where you have to wrestle double or even triple the amount that you would a normal match. Corey, what's the key in this difficult situation?
You have to use your stamina efficiently here. You might eye a first submission or a high-risk move early, but that'll eat up a lot of your energy. Pacing yourself with the second and third fall in mind is extremely important.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Looking for an early pin. And there's a kick out 1.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
He quickly slides into the ring. He's able to counter that.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Heading to the ringside now. I think he really felt that one.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage. A 2 count this early has to raise his confidence.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you. No, a right tube? This is getting out of hand. CM Punk escapes the attack.
The Dragon screams. Oh! He could pin his opponent right here. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
First DDT.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
That's not a bat you look to hit home runs with. It's a bat you look to tear flesh off with.
That barbed wire back to the head. What cruelty. A savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
Heading back to the ring.
Oh!
Connects. Saw it coming. Boom. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
And Drew's looking ragged here as Punk just keeps at it. And he gets directed into the corner.
Strong counter from Punk.
A clothesline.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Your body really starts to show the effects of a lawless match like this.
Roll up here. Gets the shoulder up.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Ooh, what a calf kick.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Whoa. Setting him up for the
Oh, man, face first. Here's the cover.
It's still hanging on.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
And he heads back into the ring. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man Springboard. Oh no, went big and paid for it.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that. Lariat.
Breaking him up the pin count there.
Just that quick. Claymore.
Will Drew finish things now?
And a kick out. What on earth?
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match.
Oh, man. Shoulder tackle. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Setting him up.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. He's about to become the chairman. He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
He has to be suffering here.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
And Punk gets countered there.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Ooh.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back. Taking things to another level now.
Oh, boom to the floor. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
There's the cover!
Barely kicks out.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Pedigree! Cover!
Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
Wow. No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt.
Not sure what's next, but I'm certain it will not end well.
Oh, to the announce table with a DDT with a thud. He fails to connect. Huge kick connects.
The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, big club. Gets him out of that. Claymore!
Flying. He thinks he has it. Goes for the pin. Breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And his head is taking even more damage.
Uh-oh. Man, this place is jumping. Snapping the neck.
Completely insane. The announce table's been reduced to wood chips.
These superstars have gone over the limit.
There's no line they won't cross.
Clothesline. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Escape and a takedown.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Punk with his eyes on Rollins, looking to end this thing.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into... Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Boom! GTS. But can Punk close this? Sent to the corner.
Muscles their opponent up. Buckle bomb. That should do it right there.
That breaks the count. This match continues on. Seth Rollins. Back of the net.
Here it comes.
Stop. Now Rollins needs to end this.
Shoulders down. Near fall.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
Seth Rollins a deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this. Cover. 2. Oh, he's out at 2.
I thought for sure he was done.
Devastating kick. Using the cranium. Taking things to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Cover. 2 count. He breaks up the pin just in time. Rollins lands hard ringside. German suplex.
McIntyre setting up. Hazardous situation for CM Punk. Future shock DDT.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He got it. He got the fall. Bang! Crucial count.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Stopping the pin.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Spinning kick to the gut. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, cracked across the skull with that barbed wire bat.
Rollins got out of the way.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Ooh.
And CM Punk absolutely refusing to let fatigue hold him back. Seth, no. Suicide dive.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Sling blade into the cover. He scores a fall deep into this match.
He'll take things into the ring. You saw that being telegraphed. Rollins on the move. Big kick right to the gut.
Going to be woozy after that impact.
And that core area really getting lit up. Claymore connects.
Will Drew close this out?
Makes a cover.
What? Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Got them off their feet here. Oh, look at this carry drop.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. A well-delivered suplex.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift-up power bomb. Boom! Ouch!
Shows great wherewithal there.
And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective.
And he tosses him back in now.
Knee strike.
Oh, spinning kick to the gut. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going. Punk with his opponent in position. Go to sleep.
Drew is completely out of it.
CM Punk sensed what was coming.
This is it. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall. He goes back into the ring here.
From behind. Back suplex.
And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Next level fortitude from Rollins. And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew's accustomed to putting it.
Rollins with a head of steam.
Counter by CM Punk.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep. Drew with cause for concern.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2.
Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, CM Punk.
And he's walking out of here. The new champ.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
Winning a championship in WWE is no small feat. Take a look at the new champ.
That was actually a good match. I actually made a good match. Pretty much a triple threat, best out of threes match. Pretty much everybody got a pin on me, pretty much, which I was the weakest link for real, and I wish I wasn't, but I was at a certain point. That was a good match. That was actually a good match. I could do like the best out of Fatal 4. Out of threes out of that, that'd be a crazy match, boy. That'd definitely be crazy. Next, I'm gonna do a tag team match. We're gonna do a mixed tag. I mean, no, straight up tag team match. One females, one male. How about that? Do that for the night. Pretty much. No matter what pay-per-view we do it on, pretty much it don't matter how we do SmackDown. Okay, we'll do the females first. Get a little female action into this shit because I actually want to do female tag team. Pretty much. We gonna go with oh no. Let's see, who we got? Let's see, let's try to do some updated. This will be tough because I don't really know too many female wrestlers like that. King Court, I remember them. I believe I unlocked them. Didn't I unlock them? Island, okay. I saw I unlocked them. Kurt Angle, which one is that? The Kurt Angle. I think that's the one with hair, Kurt Angle. Not too many superstars, pretty much. I thought we could go against, Let's go with possible. Yeah, baby better have a baby. You know, she already had it. I don't know if she had it or didn't have it. I don't know. Who knows? Let's see. Let's go female department. Let's go with what? Dang it, please. That is true. Let's go with let's go with she team up with. Let's see. Who teamed up with Rhea Ripley? Also, who teamed up with Rhea? See what we got. Teamed up. Let's see. It's saying on the damn thing, not too wrong. The one superstar that teamed up with Rhea, it's not her. It's pretty much the other one, which y'all did not know. Is even Sky. She is down here somewhere. She's down here. And she's right about. I passed it. Hold on. It's not. Oh, shit. Where's my girl? Where's my girl? Where's she at, man? Where's she at? Be a good pick, very much. That's she's right. I'm up towards it. But I don't think I am. I'm basically like, well, I think what's the name? I think she's right up here. There she go. This is the dude. Oh, could be mistaken.
one of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared.
A style all to her own. Io Sky loves to inflict pain in so many ways.
A Money in the Bank winner and world champion, there's no telling how high Io can fly.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And her partner from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly. Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
The irresistible force is here.
Ready to squash.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
A woman who is ready to lash out.
And ready to handle her business.
And representing Meta 4 from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Lash loves to run her mouth, but does plenty to back it up. She never backs down from confrontation.
Yeah, she has a fierceness that she brings to the ring and defends herself and those close to her.
Look, Lash is definitely the kind of person you want to have in your corner or fighting on your behalf.
A superstar who only gets better and more impressive every time she steps into the ring.
I actually agree with you, Saxton. Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE, ready to put everyone else on notice.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little tag team warfare. Taking part in this one, we see Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Nia Jax and Lash Legend.
And there is a lot of animosity growing between these teams. I expect all four competitors to throw caution to the wind.
Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. What a reversal by Lash.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Twisted it right into the neck breaker.
Lash dodges out in time. You saw that coming.
Mad slam with some attitude. Spin kick to the midsection. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Lift off. Bullseye.
She can end this thing right here.
Oh, somehow.
Not time to expect victory yet. Nia Jackson off the tag.
Clubbing blow. Pow, what a shot. Io Sky losing some focus on the task at hand. Just punishing the leg.
Some intimidation tactics from Nia Jax.
Ripped in the hard way.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Able to slip away. Smashing the jaw.
Turns it around.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled. Barely reaches her partner in time.
Big clothesline. Oh, she retaliates. Looking a little dazed here.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
Oh, God.
And she saw that coming from Jax. Sidewalk slam.
This could do it.
She kicks out at one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. And an elbow.
Uh-oh. Underhanded face rake throws off the attack.
Calculating the next move here. Check your face after that one.
Hoisted up into a backbreaker.
And still holding on.
There's more to come.
We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys. Going to be feeling the effects of those impacts for the rest of this match.
Driven into the steel steps.
Headbutt.
unable to gain focus there.
And Io calculated that offense perfectly.
Oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Caught the leg.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Into the pin.
Was that enough?
Fights the shoulder up in one. Wow.
Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Oh, stomping away. Ooh!
A handstand into a double knee drop.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Vicious arm stomp.
And she's set right into that corner.
We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
Their sheer will to win is on full display.
And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Jax causing damage, causing harm.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the leg.
That ain't right.
Into a massive backbreaker. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Wicked roundhouse kick. Oh,
Ooh, bad landing.
And a well-timed counter.
oh, huge big boot.
Boom, bang.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Rhea with the riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Two. A kick out at two.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Oh, from the top.
Oh, it just got ripped right off the top.
Oof.
Headed to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Off the mark. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Oh, that's going to turn around on Sky.
Oh, what forearm.
Now a series of vicious sounds into terms of stunts.
Rhea, top turnbuckle. Tag. From way up.
Oh, she missed.
Hop kick. This could be the end for Ripley. Gets to the rope and forces the break.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. The official clearing the area as this match continues on. And she's reeling now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Ripcord drop kick.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be. Launching.
Froggy! Oh, my!
She's going for the victory. And she breaks the count.
This match continues on.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
senton. And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide. And that took Nia down. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Taking flight.
Bang! What a splash. Oh. Rhea goes for the cover.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, the team of Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future. Things are about to get good.
The following is an 8-man tag match. Introducing first, from Virginia, weighing in at 215 pounds, Adam Page.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
All right, I love this guy.
And his partners, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, Rage!
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight. A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
And here he comes.
And from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 228 pounds.
This superstar won't ever throw him in the towel. The WWE Universe keeps egging him on. That is a recipe for disaster.
Oh, wait, what is so wrong with the WWE Universe supporting this superstar?
It's all a prelude to a big fall, Saxton. The WWE Universe will only support you as long as you're successful. Mark my words. This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 224 pounds, Kenny Omega!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
He is simply phenomenal.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal performer.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Over 25 years at the top of his game. A decorated wrestler around the globe.
Yeah, AJ Styles has been the mastermind behind some of the most feared groups in the world.
And always innovating in the ring.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Champion, CM Punk.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight.
He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
And we also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Yeah, Randy Orton is always thinking inside that ring and provides no reprieve from the gruesome attacks that he creates.
Always a threat with the 3 most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO. These teams have been waiting for that bell to ring all night, and here we go.
When you have this many superstars in action, you know it's about to be an arduous match for all involved. But the team that can ultimately weather the storm will be the one celebrating tonight. Man.
Let's go behind. Breaker.
Jarring European uppercut. Punch. Super kick.
Placing him in the corner.
Oof. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. What on earth is this superstar thinking here? Both athletes poised precariously on the top turnbuckle. Swinging neck breaker.
The competition did not look impressed by AJ's acclaim there.
He's got to be.
That can't be enough, can it? Gets his shoulder up right before 2.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Oh! Reversal, and that turns things around.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Looking to put him away. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
He's not giving up that easy. Using the ropes. Springboard disaster kick finds the mark. Boom, right the button. Being set up in the corner for something. Oh!
Quick way to respond with the reversal. And he denies Cody.
Oh, stop. Up high.
Oh, big impact. Getting ready to strike.
Big axe kick. Shining Wizard.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Rhodes turns it around.
Bulldog plants him. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Clutch Rhodes. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
He comes to the rescue for his team.
Lariat.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Far off with an elbow.
Oh, my goodness. Head scissor. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam.
Getting him right into the corner.
And Cody didn't see that coming. Running knee lift. Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb.
This has got to be it.
There's two. And still in this.
So close. That could have been it. Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
The adrenaline is... Look at this! He's quick to get out of the way there.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, no! Flying with the moonsault. Following it up with the cover.
Two.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and Randy Orton.
Grabbing the win in this one is a serious accomplishment.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.